Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Frags O'Neill here, and we are continuing our Ocarina of Time quest today. So last time we got the power bracelet from Dorania, and what that lets us do is pick up bomb flowers. So you might hear a familiar theme in the background. That is indeed Saria's song, which we hear in the Lost Woods. And with this little shortcut we just opened up, hey, look at that. It transports us to the Lost Woods. Now, I've always thought that it would have been cool if you could get the Goron bracelet, or the power bracelet, whatever you want to call it, before you play Saria's song for Dorania, so you could have a nice shortcut back to the Lost Woods when you actually need to go back there as a kid. But hey, that's just me. I'm no game designer, I'm just a fuckboy on YouTube trying to put out some Let's Play videos. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and speed up the process. Less talking to people and more playing the goddamn game. How about that? Now, I still will continue to practice my voices on these characters, but for now, you know, we've just been clowning around and it's time to play the game. So what we got to do, throw that bomb flower down. That is going to remove the rock from the front of Dodongo's Cavern, and it's going to open up the second dungeon for us, which will let us get the Goron Ruby. And a nice little trick that I always used to do a backflip up here, you'll land, and you can get this heart piece as a kid when you're meant to get it as an adult, and that'll be our fourth piece, which will in turn give us our fifth heart. Pretty cool stuff, huh? And now, it's dungeon time. So yeah, what you were supposed to do is plant a seed here when you were a kid, and then when you grow up, you ride it up, and then you collect the bomb flower there. Or the bomb flower, the piece of heart. Whatever. So we're going to use this new power that we got from our bracelet and throw those bombs. And open this on up. And it's time to play Dodongo's Cavern in full. Now this is a pretty cool looking dungeon. It's always been a favorite of mine. And it's funny, I guess I kind of have Let's Play roots. I remember when I was a kid, I had a CRT that had a VCR in it. And you could record, and I recorded myself playing this level when I was like super young, just because, and I watched it and I was like, oh, that's cool. I never thought about like talking over it, but you know, that was impossible back then. So yeah, this dungeon right here, we are basically, if you wanna label it, if you have to put a label on something, we're in level 2 right now, and those are bombos. In Ocarina of Time, the only way you can kill them is with bombs, so unless there's a bomb flower around, we are pretty defenseless right now. But these walls, just like in the beginning of the dungeon, that taught us that they can be blown up with bombs, which is really cool. And we're going to go ahead and progress through to the first corridor. Now, I've mentioned it, but Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask do such a good job with atmosphere. Like, the dungeon themes are pretty much just ambient sounds, right? And you've got these weird looking enemies and a more realistic art style than you get with Wind Waker moving forward throughout the entire rest of the series, even Twilight Princess in my mind. Because it's more stylized, which, you know, makes the game age more gracefully, but there's just something about the dark atmosphere. And I don't mean dark in the sense of like, you know, Shadow the Hedgehog edgy shit. I mean dark in the sense that, like, you know, this game is fucking creepy in all the right ways, especially in the eyes of a child. But here we are in the mini boss fight. It's Lizalfos, or whatever you want to call him. Now, you'll notice that my combat is a little hindered when I have the Hylian shield on, but we're going to keep the Hylian shield on throughout the duration of this dungeon, because if I use my Deku shield, there's an unfortunate side effect of it being made of wood, which will make it burn. And I'm not about to live that life, dude. We got that Deku shield from the Kokori shop, and that's memorable. It's our first Deku shield. I don't want to lose it. So we'll go ahead and just fight these guys like little dumbasses. Come on. So they go one-on-one, and you take turns with them. And he'll come to me, but you know, I'm impatient, so I'm gonna force my way to him. And there we go. First mini boss down. They were not challenging. And now that's a bombable wall, but we do not have a bomb flower presence. Oh, we do right here. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, I mean, oh jeez, I threw it. But I mean, like, you can just hear the footsteps even before you even see these guys. These are Dodongos right here. Even before you see him, you just hear thum, 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 and it's like, I don't know, it's awesome. And the combat is so fun in Ocarina. It's just, I could gush on and on, but I will. I'll try to keep it. Flowing here with the commentary. All right, got some Deku Nuts there. Now, what we have to do in this room is kill these bad guys, and then we are going to take a Deku Stick out and go ahead and light some torches. That'll show the way for us, and we can progress on to the next room. It's insane, like, coming back to this game as an adult, how simple all the puzzles are. I mean, this game, like, really taught me how to think in video games and, like, solve puzzles. I know if you're, like, a younger viewer and, like, Skyrim was your first immersive adventure, and, you know, it's crazy how I'm, like, jealous of you, but at the same time, I like, pity you. Because I wouldn't trade growing up with Ocarina of Time for anything, not even, like, a grand, massive adventure like Skyrim. Because they're honestly completely different games. You don't really get the puzzle elements that you'll get with Ocarina, or really any Zelda for that matter, in a Skyrim. It's more of an action RPG in the sense of, like, you know, level up progression and things like that. But, you know, if you grew up with that kind of adventure, you got a completely different experience than me that you probably wouldn't trade for anything, so. Yeah, I mean, there's that. There's no definitive which is better or which is worse, in my mind. And we're going to go ahead and go over to the other side because we have solved the puzzles on this floor on that side. We'll go ahead and kill the bombos just to be safe and wait for the bomb flower to progress and grow back, which we won't have to deal with that too much longer. We will get bombs as a C item, or, you know, just an item that we can use later on here in the dungeon. In Zelda games, you know, pretty much forever, you get a key item that helps you progress through the dungeon. Oh god, he sells me a Deku Shield. I don't need it. But you get a key item. Not a key item. A key item would be like the spiritual stone of the forest. You get an item that you can use that helps you progress through the rest of the story. In starting with, like, Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time, you get the item that helps you deal with the boss or, you know, puzzles in the second half of the dungeon. So, obviously this dungeon, the theme is bombs, very clearly right here. Now we'll go ahead and set that down. We'll break this before we get on to this beautiful explosion right here. I think that's a very cool mechanic. And we have got these bombos here, which are really fucking creepy. So you touch them, they make that sound. Oh god. I keep accidentally throwing the bombs when I just want to set them down. I'll go ahead and Z-target this guy. Oh no, he's gonna... That's just gonna wake him back up. Come on, come on, blow up, blow up, blow up. God damn it. So yeah, if you don't kill them in time... Come on, stay over here. Stay over there. Yeah, there we go. We killed him. And now he'll self-destruct. That's how the bombos roll. They're kind of tough to kill. I know when I was younger, I had a hell of a time with them. But all you got to do when they're mobile, just smack them with that bomb and they will blow up. And we have our map and compass. Dodongo's Cavern. I mean, not that I need it, but it would now be much easier to navigate. And even though I don't need the items, I can't help but get everything, you know? I need to have that map and I need to have that compass no matter what. But here we go. We put that in the middle And we get this nice symmetrical explosion that, it's awesome. For some reason, when I was a kid, I was just a little dumbass, and I couldn't figure that out. I just would, like, try to pick a bomb from one side or from another, and I'd be like, what do I do? So dumb. But now we have our long, grueling climb up these stairs, which you can just hop up if you're Adult Link, but there's no need to come here as Adult Link unless you're trying to get Skulltulas. There's some rupees in here. I think there's like a decent sized rupee in one of these for some. Yeah, there's a 20 for whatever reason that always spawns in that one. Alright, let's get this Skulltula. That one is not what I'm worried about, but this guy right here, 2 hits. We'll go ahead and climb up and grab that coin. That satisfying coin. But yeah, let me know in those comments down below. Especially if you didn't grow up with Ocarina of Time. Do you feel the creepy atmospheric vibe that this game lets off? Or am I just remembering things from when I was a kid? Let me know your take, because I'm very interested. I think that the music, the sound effects, basically everything about the game is, I don't know, it's just a tone that I would enjoy seeing in future installments. Breath of the Wild was pretty good at it, to be fair. Alright, well, I am just running around like a dumbass, not doing shit that I need to do. I killed that one, but that is not even the one I need to kill. There's one in front of here, which I will... Oh, do I just have to move that? I'm such a dumb fuck. Alright, yeah, so some of them are just actually statues. They're not actually enemies. And all you gotta do is move them. But yeah, this will open up the door. Now, things can get confusing because this room looks exactly alike. But the camera is always going to situate you in front of the door that you need to go through when multiple doors open in a room. So hopefully that little tip helps you from getting lost in some kind of playthrough like that. But yeah, these fire keys here, if I had the Deku shield on and they touch me, that thing's gone. Like, we lose our shield. So even though the Hylian shield is less efficient to use for combat purposes, always keep it equipped when you're young Link in fire areas. Now Navi's just telling me to use Z targeting to look in the proper direction. That is super confusing because here's what I did when I was a kid. Hold Z down and walk out and get hit. But what they really want you to do is hit Z when you're facing the direction that that thing is going. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Alright, we'll go ahead and jump up here. And now this fucking part right here. I always used to try to throw the bomb at that door. Don't even mess with that. That is such a ludicrous task. Well, I guess that's kind of something I have to do, huh? I don't know why I even like attempted to say that like I knew it. I always throw the bomb because I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can fucking do it. But for some reason I thought that I could do something a little bit different. Didn't work out, but I got it on the first try. That's cool. And now, continue on fucking forward. Wind Waker onwards really did away with a lot of like aim and shoot here to unlock the door kind of puzzles. Which, you know, is cool because that's not really like an engaging puzzle, I suppose, but does the job. And mini boss number 2. We got these assholes back again. And smaller platforms this time too, for sure. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm gonna let him come to me. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be after. Yep, not that one. Oh shit! Yeah, these guys are kind of annoying actually. Because like, there's 2 of them, which is a cool mechanic and all, but like, when you don't know which one you can hit and which one you can't hit, it's kind of annoying. Hot takes here on the Frags O'Neil YouTube channel. What the hell, man? Die. He's gonna go down after this. Boom! We got it again. And we are facing the door we need to go through. Lava levels are like kind of not my jam. You know, I don't know. They're cool and all, but as I've said before on this channel, I am a big fan of ice levels. I like green forest levels. I would put like a volcano area above like an industrial area. You know, if we were doing like Sonic levels or you know, Donkey Kong Country or something like that. Uh-oh, it's time for the main item, though. What could it possibly be? Have I spoiled it? Yes, I did. We got a bomb bag. And now, we don't even have to worry about those pesky bomb flowers because we have 20 bombs at our disposal at all times. And we'll go ahead and equip that where the Deku stick is because those don't get much use in this game. Although, I did just find out from frequent commenter and fellow Let's Player Brad the Lad that a Deku stick kills a Wolfos in one hit? Are you fucking serious? I have to try that as soon as I encounter one again. I had no idea. Alright, but we opened up a path down to the bottom floor, so we can easily traverse more of the level now. And we've got these eyes here on the main statue. Just go ahead and drop a bomb down there. And go ahead and unlock. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, good thing we opened up that. You know what? I can salvage this. No, I can't. We're gonna have to ride this bad boy back up. That's okay. We're only coming up on a 20-minute episode. Pacing is not my thing on Zelda. It's such a hard lesson to learn. Oh god, if I would have fucked that up, I would have been so mad. So mad. But yeah, I'm curious to know what's your favorite Child Link dungeon? Because I would have to say that mine is either Dodongo's Cavern or the Great Deku Tree. Did that not fucking work? Well, it'll work now. Or will it? Yeah, let's be safe as we blow ourselves up with the bomb. And I'm pretty sure the only thing up there in the chest that I'm leaving behind is a heart. Not even a piece of heart, just like literally a heart. So let's go. We just got to continue through this dungeon. We only have a couple more rooms to go, and we can go ahead and kill that boss, no problem. So what you got to do? We got to get that that little block up there. Okay, come on. Yeah, there's a block up there, and we need to get it down in this hole right here. So the way to do that is to go around and follow up the little path and push it down. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm playing Ocarina now, and it's kind of getting me back into a Zelda mood. And I do want to finish that Link's Awakening playthrough that I started. Because, you know, I've learned a lot about recording and playing these games. And I think that I have the chops to take on a 2D Zelda here soon. But I'm not even going to dream of doing that until I finish Ocarina of Time for y'all. No more Zelda until Ocarina of Time's done. And I sure am playing like asshole. But that's okay. As long as you guys think so. I'm not even gonna mess around. Like, there's a bunch of optional shit we can get here, but you guys are here to just see this game get finished. And that is what I'm here to deliver for you. So right there you see the crescent moon, that Islam symbol. That was removed in subsequent releases of Ocarina of Time and replaced with a non-religious symbol because, well, Nintendo didn't like religion in games. Not one bit. There is also a Muslim chant in the Fire Temple in the original release of this game that got removed because of similar reasons. Which, you know, I don't give a shit. I think that in taking religious inspiration from any religion and using cool symbols and chants and things like that in a mystical game like Zelda, yeah, all the more power to it. It adds to the charm and the mysterious appeal of the game. But here we go. We got a little mysterious metal piece here. Go ahead and bomb that and drop on down. Wonder what we could be getting into here. Oh, no big deal. We lived. Oh, shit. It's actually a giant dinosaur. But I have a feeling we're equipped to deal with this. Somehow. I don't know why, but I think we are. Oh, look at that mouth. I bet that breath is fucking rank. Link just got a full nose full. So go ahead and throw your bomb in, and he'll gulp it down, and then just... Oh yeah, I should have done a two-hitter. Put yourself in a corner there when he rolls around, and avoid the hit. This is a very simple boss fight. Just keep yourself Z-targeted. Throw in that bomb. Draw your sword, and do the dive for that 2 hits. Backflip into the corner. He's not going to touch you. And then follow him. Repeat the process. I think we only have like 1 or 2 more hits, and this dinosaur man is done. Yep, I would say 1 more. Oh, I might not make it. Nope. But that's okay, because we got plenty of health for this boss. There we go. Zooming on up. Kill him. We just took down a giant dinosaur, and we're a little kid. King Dodongo is no longer alive. What a brutal fucking death, by the way. Curl up into a ball, and he just tumbles in. Oh, you even see him just like turn into ash, and he's got those like dead fish eyes. You know what I mean? Ah, it's brutal, dude. He's steaming and cooking. Ugh, crazy. I miss that in the N64 games, like when you fought the monsters, especially Majora's Mask, man. Those monsters that you fought as bosses were so creepy. And Ocarina's got its fair share too. But as I said, you had a lot left up to your imagination in these games, which just did it such a good service. Uh-oh, we got some fucking Gorons.
It's me, Dorana! Well done! Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst! What a wild adventure! It'll make an incredible story! I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers! And that big rock blocking the cave? All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship.
And there it is. Spiritual stone number 2. Goron's Ruby. And that puts us 1 dungeon away from going on to that Temple of Time and progressing through this game. Not too shabby. A little bit of a long episode, but you know, we have to get through the dungeons in one setting. I'm not gonna leave you hanging halfway through a dungeon. What am I, some kind of savage? Hell no. But yeah, this is gonna be extremely helpful for us. We don't know what a sworn brother means, but we got our stone. That's all that matters. I love those kind of text boxes when you're Kid Link, because he's like, well, I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about, but I appreciate you helping me through my quest. And Durrani is telling us about the great fairy that lives on top of the mountain, which it's going to be useful, and that will be our next stop at the beginning of the next episode.
You did great! How about a big Goron hug, brother?
Oh, poor Link. Link just runs the hell away from any kind of confrontation, unless he has to kill it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you felt about the pace in this one. And I apologize for the length, but hey, love y'all. Take care, and thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed today's episode, hit subscribe and watch my other stuff. Now, I'm Durania. Watch it. I'm telling you, watch now.